Queen Bernice. Munezero Ange Queen Bernice. Afise imvura y'amazina. So then here, alright, so here, if somebody asks you a name, umuntu mu Cyongereza akubajije izina siko ntaba akubajije aya izina ryawe ni iri. Iyo mpamvu ngaho nyine avuze ati my name is Niyonkuru, alright? Ngaba uvuze ati my name is Niyonkuru Olivier nta kibazo, alright? So this is the second name. This is the second name. This is the middle name. This is the middle name. This is the last name. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends on the way you are. So then today let's get started with this incredible lesson, which is self-introduction. So what is the self-introduction? You can ask yourself so that why I have to learn self-introduction. So no self-introduction. If I say self-introduction, you have to understand that they are not talking about how to introduce yourself. Then you who you are, alright? For example, you're going to meet with somebody and you need to introduce yourself to that person. And you have to know this stuff so that you can introduce yourself perfectly, alright? So then the question here that you can ask yourself, why I write you part 1, right? So this is a self-introduction part 1. I will come with a self-introduction part 2, correct? But I'm sorry here. There is something which is here, correct? It's a light from there. I'm sorry for that. I tried many positions so that this light can be removed on my whiteboard, but it didn't. So, but I'm sorry for that. So please keep on learning, but I'm sorry for this. I'm really sorry. Alright? But it doesn't stop us to learn English, alright? Let's get started. So, let's talk about what self-introduction. So if we say self-introduction, so remember, we have learned in the previous videos, we have learned greetings, alright? What is a greetings? You meet with people, and you greet him or you greet her, alright? Then after greeting her, you made what you call self-introduction, which means you introduce yourself. Then after self-introduction, you can have conversation, alright? You can have a conversation. After having conversation, you can say goodbye. Right? You can say goodbye. Say goodbye. What are these? Greetings. What are these? So right now, let's learn what we call self-introduction. But having conversation, then biravana when vocabulary office cyangwa ubumenyi runaka ufise mu Cyongereza. But this is the importance of following me, because it's not only teaching you, I'll show you even the ways. Greetings, what are these? And you meet with the people, you greet him, hi, how are you? Good morning, alright? And then after you introduce yourself, oh, I don't know you, so please can you introduce yourself? Of course, yes, my name is Olivier. I come from Burundi, I like this and this. This is going to be in the part, in a self-introduction part 2, alright? After having self-introduction, you may have a conversation. It depends on the situation. Then after the conversation, you will say, oh, bye, see you next month, see you next year, alright? That's it. This is the importance of self-introduction. You have to know how to introduce yourself if you don't know, alright? So, before, let me give you a time, alright? So before, let me give you a time, isn't it? Let me give you a time, alright? Oh, thank you. That's it, great, I like you. So copy this on the copybook. Copy this on the copybook, and then take a chair, the table, right? Copy. Then after copying, let's continue, right? Oh, thank you. Pause and the copy. Oh, thank you already. So here, let's get started. What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? So my name is Niyonkuru. Alright? This is what we call my name is Niyonkuru. Somebody will ask you, what is your second name? What is your second name? Here you respond, my second name is Olivier. My second name is Olivier. What is your second name? My second name is Olivier. Alright? So what mean what is your name? What is your name? Alright? So there we have the second here. You can say I am. I am Niyonkuru. Alright? I am Niyonkuru. That's it. I am Niyonkuru. So there we have the following here question. Alright? So where do you live? Where do you live? Right here. Where do you live? Where do you live? I live at. For example, where do you live? You live at. I live at. Oh my God. I live at Ansan. Alright? That's it. Great. The following question is, how old are you? How old are you? Here you say your age, alright? You say your age. For example, I have 20. I have 20 years old. I am 20 years old. Alright? So now we have whom. Whom do you live with? Whom do you live with? I live with my parent, you live with. I live with my friends, you live with. I live with my friends, alright? I live with my friends. I live with my friends, alright? Are you married? Are you married? Are you single? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you single? Yes. Are you single? Right? I am married. Je suis marié. I am married. Right? I am engaged. Je suis engagé. Je suis engagé. Alright? Or I'm bachelor. I'm bachelor, which means je suis célibataire. I'm bachelor. Spinster is used for the girls. Celibatrice, spinster, right? Are you married? Yes. Are you married? No. Are you married? I'm married. Are you married? I'm engaged. Are you married? I'm bachelor. Are you married? I'm a spinster. Thank you. Let's continue. What is your occupation? What is your occupation? What is your job? Which means what do you do? What is your occupation? What is your job? You can say, I am student. I am a student. What is your occupation? I am a student. What is your occupation? I am a teacher. I am a teacher. You put here your job, right? I hope you understand very well this lesson, self-introduction, right? You are telling yourself to somebody who you are, right? So there we have where. Where have you born? Where have you born? Here he needs to know the place. He needs to know the place. Where have you born? I'm sorry, wavukiye. Where have you born? You say, I was born at, for example, I was born at, right? When have you born? When have you born? I was born in, let me say 1999. I was born in 1999, which means I was born in 1999, alright? Are we together? Let's keep on. So there is something which is not, here there is something. Here is where are you come from? Where are you come from? Alright? Where are you come from? Where, when, where are you come from? I come from, alright? I come from Burundi. I come from Burundi, right? I come from Burundi. So what do you like in your life? What do you like in your life? Here there is a light, alright? Here there is light. What do you like in your life? What? What do you like in your life? In my life, I like fish. In my life, I like fish. But in my life, I like fish. So, si gusabati ututuntu kabisa utumenye gufasha self-introduction. Then the self-introduction, iyi nka formule mugabo bibagize nawe ugize ukoresheje amajambo yiwawe uri mu video neza bizi. Ibi ubizi se bombo mugabo hari ibintu ushobora kongera, correct? Self-introduction part 1, correct? This was self-introduction part 1, correct? So, as conclusion, what I can say is, so this lesson is very important. You have to know how to introduce yourself perfectly. And then you have to be free when you're introducing yourself because nobody's going to kill you. Speak as you can, even though you speak in mistakes. Nobody's perfect, right? Even the native speakers, they speak in mistakes. What about us, who we are not native? We have to avoid, of course, yes, mistakes. But if you speak mistakes, nobody's going to kill you, right? So that's why don't be afraid of self-introduction. You have to be ready to do self-introduction. So then, if you understand this, so please revise this, memorize this, because they are going to be the perfect lesson for you. This lesson is going to be perfect lesson for you, alright? So, what is your name? My name is Nyoho. Then the name, this is the name. What is your Kirundi name? That's the name, right? What is your second name? That's a French name, right? Do you have the third name? No, I don't have the third name. Or do you have the middle name, right? Alright? Sure. So, génération 2000. Abana bavuze muri 2000, alright? Abana bavuze muri 2000 cyane bavuze muri 2005 metri kuvuga ushikana yo baravuka usanga bafise amazina 10 atandatu basanga yitwa amazina nk'atanu. For example, Munezero, umunezero aje kwibwira neza usanga afise imvura y'amazina. So then here, alright, so here if somebody asks you a name, umuntu mu Cyongereza akubajije izina siko aba akubajije aya izina ryawe ni iyo mpamvu ngaho nyine avuze ati my name is Niyonkuru, alright, ngaba uvuze ati my name is Niyonkuru Olivier nta kibazo, alright. So this is the second name, this is the second name, this is the middle name, this is the middle name, this is the last name. Ufise amazina icumi ujuru kuyapanga, alright. Nimba ufise middle name zine uzivuga zose, alright. So first name, second name, right? First name, second name, or middle name, middle name, and then last name, alright. But there's another name, so you go haraka nikakunda kuvuga gahereze ko ngaha uvuga ngo urukuvuga ngo aka right, aka préfet. So this aka préfet means also known, but also known as préfet, also known as the préfet. Child, my nickname is if I say nickname, usanga ufise ngo utawe for example, my name is Niyonkuru, aka Préfet, also known as Préfet, or my nickname is Préfet, right? Thank you. I hope this lesson is really helpful for you. So then, please go home and then revise this. We are going to meet in the self-introduction part 2. Merry Christmas, ciao ciao.